Hi students, this is Viswanath, chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class, we completed van der Waals equation of state. Now, see the numericals related to that equation. First one, calculate the pressure exerted by 8.5 grams of NH3 contained in a 0.5 liters vessel at 300 Kelvin. For NH3, small a equal to 4 atmosphere liter square mole power minus 2, B equal to 0.036 liter mole power minus 1. Okay students, this is the given data. Write down given data. Volume V equal to 0.5 liters. Weight of the ammonia 8.5 grams. Pressure we should find out. And van der Waals constants A and B are given. Now, temperature T equal to 300 Kelvin. So, calculate number of moles, weight of ammonia divided by molar mass of ammonia, weight 8.5 divided by 17, that equal to 0.5. So, van der Waals equation of state is P plus AN square by V square into V minus NB equal to nRT. So, pressure we have to find out, substitute remaining values, all these things, these are, then we can get pressure, that is P equal to, after doing calculation, finally we can get P equal to 21.5 atmosphere. So what is the option? Option A is the answer. Next, the van der Waals constant B for oxygen is 0.0318 liter mole power minus 1. Calculate the diameter of the oxygen molecule. Here, van der Waals constant B is given, diameter of the molecule we should calculate. Already we know that B equal to 4 into V. So, volume V equal to B by 4. Substitute B value, then we can get volume 7.95 centimeter cube mole power minus 1. Now, volume occupied by one O2 molecule. This is volume of 1 mole of the oxygen molecules. Now we want volume of one molecule. Then we should divide this number with Avogadro number. 7.95 divided by 6.02 into 10 power 23. So, volume of one oxygen molecule is 1.32 into 10 power minus 23 centimeter cube. Considering the molecule to be spherical, if we consider the molecule shape is spherical, then volume of this spherical sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to 1.32 into 10 power minus 23. So from that, r cube equal to this one, 3.14 into 10 power minus 24. Take log on both sides in order to find out radius. So 3 into log r, that equal to log of 3.14 into 10 power minus 24. See this? Here log AB, log A plus log B. Again log A power n, n into log A. n means here minus 24. Minus 24 into log 10 base 10 means 1. So we can get minus 24 plus log 3.14 means 0.4969. So from this we can get this one. Log r equal to minus 23.5031 divided by 3. So log r equal to minus 7.8343. So we want radius of oxygen molecule. So r equal to anti-log of minus 7.8343. Actually anti-log for negative values, negative numbers is not possible. So we have to convert this into normal value. For that we have to subtract this number from the nearest integer. For this, what is the nearest integer? This is minus 7. Nearest integer is 8. So subtract this value from 8. Then we can get 0.1657. Now we can write this number 8 bar minus 1657. So see the anti-logarithm for 0.1657. 0.1657 anti-logarithm value is 1464. So 1464 from left side after one digit we have to put the decimal 1.464 into 10 power before digit what is the number 8 bar. 8 bar means minus 8, so 10 power minus 8, hence radius r equal to 1.464 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Diameter of oxygen molecule equal to 2r, that equal to 2 into what is the radius, this one, then diameter d equal to 2.928 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. In terms of angstrom units, value d equal to 2.928 angstrom units because 1 angstrom unit equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Next, using van der Waals equation, calculate the constant A when 2 moles of a gas confined in a 4-liter flask exerts a pressure of 11 atmosphere at a temperature of 300 Kelvin. The value of B is 0.05 liter mole power minus 1. This question was given in IIT 1998 exam. See this, very simple one. First note down the given data. Given volume V equal to 4L, pressure P equal to 11 atmosphere, temperature T equal to 300 Kelvin. B constant B value is given. A we should find out. Number of moles N equal to 2. So this is van der Waals equation of state. P plus AN square by V square into V minus NB equal to nRT. From this we want A. So write constant A on one side, remaining all the terms on the other side, and then substitute the values. After calculation we can get A 6.52 atmosphere liter inverse liter square mole power minus 2. Next, calculate the temperature of 2 moles of SO2 gas contained in a 5-liter vessel at 100 bar pressure, given that for SO2 gas A equal to 6.7 bar liter square mole power minus 2, B equal to 0.0564 liter mole power minus 1. Okay, in this we should calculate temperature. Remaining data, see this, pressure P equal to 10 bar, V equal to 5 liters, N equal to 2 moles. This is A value, B value, van der Waals equation of state, P plus AN squared by V square into V minus NB, that equal to nRT. From this temperature we should calculate, write temperature on one side, remaining terms on the other side. Substitute the values. After calculation we can get temperature T equal to 337.68 Kelvin. Okay, calculation do carefully. Next, at low pressures the van der Waals equation is written as P plus A by V square into V equal to RT. The compressibility factor is then equal to, okay, at low pressure condition this is the van der Waals equation. Then what is the Z value? P plus A by V square into V equal to RT. From this we can get this one. Now divide with RT both sides, then we can get PV by RT plus A by RTV equal to 1. From this PV by RT equal to 1 minus A by RTV. PV by RT is nothing but Z. So compressibility factor Z equal to 1 minus A by RTV. So what is the option? Option A is the answer. So compressibility factor at low pressure is 1 minus A by RTV. Next, the compressibility factor for a real gas at high pressure. Now at high pressure condition we want Z value. In the previous question low pressure condition, this is high pressure. So van der Waals equation for 1 mole of real gas is P plus A by V square into V minus B equal to RT. From this PV equal to RT plus PB minus A by V plus AB by V square. Now at high pressures van der Waals equation reduces to, high pressure means what about volume? Very low. V square means that is also very low value. So at high pressure, volume is low. Then we can neglect A by V and AB by V square terms. After neglecting these two, remaining equation becomes PV equal to RT plus PB. Now divide with RT both sides, we can get PV by RT equal to 1 plus PB by RT. Therefore, compressibility factor Z equal to 1 plus PB by RT. Okay, students. Next, a gas obeys the equation of state P into V minus B equal to RT, where B is constant. The slope of an isochore will be. Isochore means graph is drawn at constant volume. Here B is a van der Waals constant, R is a universal constant. So what are the parameters? Pressure and temperature. These two are the variables in this given equation. Now we want slope. Say this. This is the given equation. P into V minus B equal to RT. From this P equal to RT by V minus B. Already we know that this is for isochore. Volume V constant, B van der Waals constant, capital R universal gas constant. Variables are pressure and temperature. Now by comparing the above equation with y equal to mx. So P equal to P by V minus B into T. Here y means P is equal to y, T is equal to x. Then what is the m? R by V minus B. Therefore, slope equal to R divided by V minus B. Option C is the answer. Okay, students, practice well. We'll meet you in the next class.